Okay, guys, it is 5:31. Let's get this party started. We'll call the Shoreline Fire Department RFA Board of Commissioners to order. Please stand for the pledge. Sorry. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Again, we'll note that Commissioner Byers has an excused absence. All of our commissioners are present. Josh and Lisa are virtual tonight. Do we have any public comment? Consideration of the agenda, Chief.
We can take off under new business the chief officer CBA.
Okay. Anybody else have anything?
And I guess we could probably take future board discussions up for, because that'll be discussed at the next District
Okay.
16 meeting.
Approval of the minutes from our October 2nd, 2025 meeting. Have a motion.
I'll make a motion that we accept the minutes for, what was the August, what was the date?
October 2nd.
October 2nd, as presented.
It's the motion by Commissioner Webster. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
And seconded by Commissioner Evans. Is there any comments, changes? Hearing none, passes. The correspondence. Sorry, guys. We have 3 pieces.
And actually, I got another one today, a thank you note from one of our schools for working with them for access. And so we actually have, it was a thank you email, so thank you.
Well, one from Benjamin is my favorite.
Those are great.
Okay, let's move on to standing agenda warrants. Do we have a motion to approve?
I move to accept disbursements in the amount of $1,028,424.80.
A motion by Commissioner Harris. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Seconded by Commissioner Sullivan. Once again, questions, changes, concerns? Hearing none, all in favor?
Right.
All right.
Aye.
Passes unanimously. Commissioner report. Raise your hand if you have a report. Nothing? No report? All righty. No financial report this month, strategic report, nothing, or statistics. Strategic, nothing, Chief?
No, nothing.
Okay, moving on to RFA activity reports. Let's start with Chief Allen.
I have a question on the facilities technician.
I'm sorry, what was that?
A question on the facilities technician.
Okay.
Is there a consideration for the people that applied before that just wondered?
So that's, I guess that is a good question. I had not thought about that. We kind of dismissed everybody.
Anybody's
that-
fault. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't find anybody the first, facilities manager, and facilities tech. So the
Right,
facilities manager position, we didn't find anybody that we were excited about in that process, so
yeah.
I'd probably say no.
just wondered if
But-
anybody that applied for that,
Right, I will
Might be
reemphasize
reconsidered,
that to Chief Oakside, because maybe there are some people that really didn't rise up high enough to a manager, but could be considered for a tech position.
yeah, just wondered.
That's, I'll take note of that, thank you.
Chief, it says here that the average increase for county was about 6%. How is that, how different was the two sides, or do you know that?
No,
You don't have the breakdown yet.
no, well, I won't get that, because everything's lumped together now. So, and that's from a few weeks ago. I haven't gotten that recent one, which is kind of surprising because
I know
I've
in years
asked for
past,
every-
we've seen it varied sometimes from just across, North City versus the beach area.
right.
Part of it different.
I think what you might be talking about is the area reports, which is, there's 3 of them for shoreline and then 1 for Lake Forest Park and Kenmore. These are the actual levy worksheets that we're getting from the
Oh.
county, which is just telling us what the overall AV is at this point, which is about a 6% increase. It'll change, and that doesn't include commercial at this point. And they told me that. I'm expecting, and I need to follow up because I would have expected it already during this last week, an updated, projection. I haven't received it.
I know I saw more than a 6% increase.
Is there anything else for Chief Howard? Well, since Chief Arms or Hookstein aren't here, I will do this with you, Chief Allen. Questions? We have utility bills once again, my pet peeve. 61s is usually every other month, and it's only $2,811, whereas for one whole month, that's the electric bill for 55.
Right.
Why is there a significant difference?
It's a bigger facility.
Yeah.
It's, I'll try and dive into this.
There's the training.
It's always been
consortium is part of
bigger.
that too.
What's that?
Training consortium is part of that.
Yeah, training consortiums is a
Good
good
question.
question too. So
Do you see numbers?
And
Yeah, I've seen
there's
it
also.
past.
city
Just
limits
looking at
and
51
direct
versus-
costs.
It's over.
PSC is a public thing.
Actually, that's-
61s is.
Commissioner Webster had some good insight on this too.
$2,811 for 61, $5,699 for 1 month at 51s.
I will look into this, but Commissioner Webster had a good point of Seattle City Light versus Puget Sound Energy might be part of this
22%.
equation too. I will look into it though.
That's,
See if
And if there's anything we can do at 51 for energy saving,
we did just do an LED light
Right.
replacement, so we are
Yeah.
cognizant, we are trying to get to a better efficiency.
consistent with the month.
But I'll try and, I can't promise that I'm gonna be able to find a smoking gun or a silver bullet on this, but I will try.
Personnel wise, for the 2 stations.
It's probably more here, especially when and to, you do have a good point too. We also use a bit of electricity in the fleet side, whether it's training or fleet. I mean, yeah, I'll look into it. I'll see if I can figure this out. One of the things I think I'll look at too is the historical usage and see if there's been like a big jump up or down in the usage, because that might indicate something too.
The big difference would be they have a large apparatus bay at 51s that is heated, and every time apparatus come and go, that starts
That's a
over
good
from
point.
0. Whereas this is typically much less, open and closed. But this is one single factor that could play a role.
well, again, if that's the case, possibly looking at ways to conserve energy a little bit more. I mean, that's just, I'm sorry, I looked at that and
I agree with you.
Well, 51 and 63 should be similar in apparatus base size, I would think. And calls. And calls will be the same.
Yeah.
Calls would probably be close to.
63 is expensive. I know it's expensive too, but you have a good point too, that, I mean, you're talking about apparatus bays, and you could argue there's probably a dryer or two going a lot of times at 51. There's other things, bunker gear drying, I mean, things that draw, I don't know, I'll look into it.
And it would be interesting to take, a systematic look at our energy use, and just try to compare our different stations and see if there's measures we could implement.
There's also multiple EV stations there too. I don't know if they draw a huge amount. They don't necessarily, but
They draw some.
they do draw some. I mean, depends on if you're on 20 or 40 amp or whatever, but yeah. Thank
Good point.
you for noticing. I'll try and figure out.
Put in some usage on a future agenda.
And how was your fishing trip?
What, I'm sorry?
How was your fishing trip?
Oh, it was good. It was really good to spend time with my dad and my brother. Big fish. I only caught one that was under 16 inches, but everything else was 16 to 20 inch rainbows. Catch and release on a fly rod, so that's always fun. It's at multiple lakes up in east of Merritt in British Columbia, Douglas Lakes Ranch. So after me, I'll show you a fun video of me herding cows with my truck. Yep.
Okay, moving on to Chief of Science report. Is there anything
Thank you for
that-
asking.
Sure. Is there anything to talk about?
And the outage that caused a significant issue. Under IT.
Due to non-payment now. Oh, I did not know about this.
Didn't rise to your level.
Nope. Comcast will send bills to old 51 nether. Okay. Seems like it's resolved. Do you want more information on it or?
No, I was just curious how big an issue it was. Showed up.
Well, I will say that internet going down is it's a big issue for us because it is our primary source of dispatch. So. Which is why we're paying for it to stay on.
Is there anything else on Chief of Science report? We're moving on to Chief Adams. So, since Chief Adams spends a lot of time kind of going back and forth in your Bothell, I had a question for him and maybe Chief Cowan, you can answer it or heard or somebody else has heard. I was coming back from Woodinville this afternoon. I was driving, so I may have gotten the signage mixed up a little bit, but I swear there was a sign up by what used to kind of be a little restaurant up on the hill that said future site of Bothell Hospital.
What?
Like I said, I could have gotten it wrong, but
Where was this?
It was in Bothell,
Okay.
coming towards Kenmore.
Uh-huh.
You've got that chiropractor on the corner, that it's a really sharp corner,
Okay.
okay? But coming back, it was right after that, close by the fruit stand.
Okay.
There used to be a little restaurant, I can't remember the name of the restaurant, it's kind of up on the hill. And now there is a sign there, big blue sign, and I swear it said future site of Bothell Hospital. Maybe it was Bothell Hospitality or
Maybe
something.
it's Animal Hospital.
Maybe.
It said Bothell,
I know, but maybe it's not maybe it's like a veterinary clinic or something.
well, that should be, I don't know.
Is
I
it a
just
big
wanted-
enough site for a hospital?
I didn't think so.
I think it's probably
That would be
animal
valid.
hospital or
It just said,
something
yeah,
else.
it says future home of Bothell Pet Hospital.
Oh, okay.
Pet hospital?
You're missing a word.
I was just saying,
I was driving. You can't go what? Keep driving.
Bothell, yeah,
Hospital, right.
yeah.
Okay, all
But
right.
then that's what.
Thank you.
Just enough to word out.
Thanks for getting my blood pressure down. I was just
Well,
saying.
think of me too. I'm driving going, what the heck?
But they put pet in real small letters.
They probably, did they?
No, I'm just
Oh,
joking.
okay.
But I looked it up.
Okay. So I wasn't hallucinating. It did say Bothell Hospital. I just didn't
Actually, a
see
good
the
place.
tab.
for pet hospital, but I didn't know what-
Okay, enough of that. Moving on to old business, uniform collective bargaining agreement.
So for this, unless there's questions in public right now, I'd like to adjourn into executive session to review the negotiation for the uniform CBA. And I expect, I could be optimistic to say 20 minutes, but I'd probably say 30 minutes. But I could be optimistic. Let me ask you this, were there a lot of questions, or is there a sense of, I provide some talking points, is there, because I want to kind of recommend a time here.
Well, so is it's T8 right now between labor and management, so this is agreed upon by both sides?
It's been voted, it's been approved by the union.
Okay,
I don't bring contracts to you guys until it's been voted on by the union to approve. So
okay,
this is, if you approve it tonight, which is what I'm asking, then we'll discuss it in executive session and then come out of executive session, for a motion by the board to, if you guys feel comfortable.
yeah, I don't have 30 minutes worth of questions myself, but I don't know how much discussion.
Maybe start at 20 minutes then.
I have two major.
So
20 minutes.
start at 20 minutes. And so we're going to adjourn, we would
Are you able
adjourn.
to, sorry, Chief, are you able to, do the projected agenda first real quick? Or did you want to do that after you come out of executive session?
Well, do it now or then, I mean, either way, we're gonna have to come back into
Yeah, yeah.
open meeting.
Okay.
So, this would be under RCW 4230-144B as a whole. Yeah, and we will have to, kick Doug out too, we'd have to do a breakout, so if we could have a few minutes to set up, maybe start at about 5:55. Give us 6 minutes to, you guys can take a quick break.
I'm just gonna step out and I'll come back. What time did you say, Chief?
If we start at 5:55, let's go for 6:15.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we are now out of, well, that's not my meeting, sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry.
It's 6:40. We're coming out of executive session and resuming our meeting. We have before us a motion for the uniform collective bargaining agreement. Anybody care to make a motion?
Sure, I'll make a motion. I move that we approve the uniform collective bargaining agreement for January 1, 2025 through December 1, 2027.
A motion by Commissioner Allen. Do we have a second?
Also,
Seconded by Commissioner Pavlik. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Hi.
Passes unanimously.
Thank you. And thanks for all the questions and dialogue.
And on to projected agenda. Anybody who knows any conflicts coming up in their lives? that will affect the meetings.
November 6th meeting.
Eric, you're still gonna be gone on December 18th.
I am still gonna be gone on December 18th.
Let Doug-
Sorry, with,
Aye.
or what did you say?
Oh, I'm just saying, that we're talking about November 6th meeting, is that our next?
Yes.
The day of my surgery. Yeah, I'll be here.
Doug, we approved the uniform
I'll
CBA.
be remote, but
Remote on, oh, okay.
I'll be remote until for the rest of the year.
Oh, yeah, I have that.
We have our leadership sheet, just FYI. Most people will be gone for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not this coming week, but the week after. 27th, it's the 27th through the 29th. And everybody's, I sent out an updated budget schedule. I just want to make sure everybody saw that.
Oh, I didn't see it.
We have a special meeting on October 30th, is that correct?
Yes.
Yes,
Fire rated church.
and
Oh, okay.
correct.
I will not be here for that day.
Day out.
Well, I'm working on this
The
next week.
30th, I'll be on the
so
phone.
I'm ready for the 30th. So
If everything goes as planned now,
we figure out how to clone me.
I may not have any air traffic controllers by then.
I feel guilty, I feel guilty.
Okay, is there anything else for projected agenda? 6:44, meeting adjourned.
Mariners, get it figured out.
No, they're in trouble.
I'll tell you. I'm trying to get that.
Okay,
And both sets.
Okay.
Is it gonna be easy for the?
The